Now, in Jamaica, we often hear, the thing support for support or love who love you or. But make we keep it all the way real. That's selective love. And that love is based on benefit. And Jesus calls us really to something higher. You see, it's easy to love the people who love us back, That's human nature. But what about the ones who frustrate you or the ones who cannot repay you? Look at Jonah. In Jonah 4:1-3. So you see, what happened here is that Jonah was upset that God showed mercy to Nineveh, right? He didn't want them to receive grace, only judgment. And he loved God's mercy for himself, but he couldn't stand to see it extended to those he despised. But isn't that how people kind of are? You ever want to hammer upon somebody? And Jesus calls it out in Matthew 5. He says, if you love those who love you, what reward will you get? This reminds me of things we see, even in like my industry, the entertainment industry. When someone will only collaborate with like big names to boost their career, they'll only scout for somebody who, can help them up. Like, it's a very selective kind of support. And that's transactional because sometimes you have new unknown talents who are great to collaborate with. But people just don't do it all the time. And people will do all kind of things. People will try and pay them way to get on your platform, pay them way to get on stage. And we say, this is just entertainment practices. But enough time, them don't even care about the act that them trying to collaborate with, It's just a matter of to say, okay, you have this established, make sure give me our platform, and then just go outdo the artists, they outdo them in front of them own audience. But yeah, long and short of it is God's love is not selective. Christ's love is not selective. Because if he was selective, half of we would have doomed. Trust me, half of we would have doomed. Because none of us on our own is righteous. There is nothing we can do to perform or to be so good or to be so holy. Christ-like love goes beyond preference. It's like it going to challenge you. You understand? It doesn't ask, what's in it for me? It gives freely. Because love that really extends is love that transforms. It doesn't just reflect our heart. It reflects God's heart. So are you selectively loving people because you get a reward? Or are you loving like Christ?